Hello and good evening there. Happy September. We're officially getting started. I need to respond to a little casting director message just now. Just a message real quick. Casting networks, we'll get to Duolingo here. First adventure starting soon. Darkest dungeon fun last night. Might get to some hunt. Other multiplayer here to begin. I shall see about that here shortly. After some Marvel Strike Force and Duolingo. Hope you're doing well though. Happy September.
Welcome, Red Knight.
And we're on to Magnificent Monday. It's about 6 o'clock here. Getting started. So, let me take a look at. Wanted to familiarize myself with what that project was in the first place. And yeah, we will set our leaderboard. Lovely Dragon Knights. Back to all time. And since it's Subtember, we'll set it to top gifters to start. So refresh chat. That should be good. Casting networks. Alright, got moments. Gift subs. Refresh chat. Oh, it's not working yet. Let me try it again. Usually works right away. Looking good. We're on our 720p. First day of the month here, and stream testing a bit. I get those avatars up and all, so we look at these casting things. Plenty of time, plenty of time. Oh yeah, I need to prioritize this just to get back to the casting director real quick, so let me see what that is so I remember what the project was. I've submitted quite a few lately. So this is the first one that's actually texted me, responded back to discuss conflicts. Okay, let me see which that one is. Insights, roll tracker, take a quick look. We got The Wind in Your Skin. This one is called Got Beef. Other one, yeah, Rise. I thought they sent me something. It's like health thing, sleep problems and things. This other one, yeah, Got Beef. Got Beef. Where is that one? Oh, there it is. That's weird, I submitted but it didn't say he selected anything. Okay, this one is 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Start of September here soon. 2 people with real life conflict. Right, so this one I need maybe the other person is the thing. So this one's a little trickier because this one it wants you to actually charismatic folks who want to settle an issue with a friend, roommate, family member, etc. So yeah, I think of some friends for that. Interesting. Okay, now I now remember what that is. And yeah, the only trick here would be to get the friend involved. You know, it's pretty hard to rope people into things like that. But hey, it's worth a try. You know, I still submitted anyway. And this is, yeah, $200 to participate, $400 if you win the case. What case are we trying to win here? Will be via Zoom on either September 6th, 27th. So I have to get my friend set up on Zoom. It says either September 6th or September 27th. So let's see, my calendar here is officially September. Go for a little firefighter green dragon to our chainsaw dragon. Very nice. Yeah, so that'll be, let me see, 6th, which is a Saturday, or 27th, which is also a Saturday. Alright, gotcha. Well, it's on Zoom, so that's easy. I'm not sure how this would work, but yeah, $200 to participate. I'd say that's worth at least a couple hours of arguing, whatever the heck we're supposed to do. It's not like really a script, it's not really a production, it's just a discussion. Just looking at Pitfall Classic, yeah, it's Pitfall Mayan Adventure, which is funny. I actually do remember that now. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, that was it. That was the classic Pitfall, I remember. sound effects and such. Yep, I remember that banishing sound effect. There was another game, Pitfall, for like the old SNES. It was like a two-dimensional one. Platformer or something. Yeah, I'm curious. Real life conflict. Well, trying to sort this out, see if he calls me in a bit here. Otherwise, we'll move on for now, and any conflicts you'd like resolved? Oh, I thought I meant scheduling conflicts. He means conflicts, you know, for the actual conflict. Okay. I don't know if that's really high stakes enough, just, you know, trying to get my neighbor to watch my stream. Is that really, you know, interesting enough? Arguing about stuff like that. Goodness. I mean, I had plenty of conflict in my life. Coworkers. A few friends that I do have. Family. Yeah, plenty of family. I mean, I should argue with my mom or something. Chat at 8 p.m. Curious. All right. Anyway, get to this stuff later. Oh yeah, check the leaderboard again. I updated it, but for some reason it didn't actually update. All-time top gifters went back to monthly still. Okay, all-time top gifters. I guess I didn't actually send it to all-time. Okay, we got Twitch with the 66 subs, followed by Throbbing 21, Dab with the 15, then back to Alucard 13,101 bits cheered, Dab following with 10,000. Those are our main top supporters, top leaders. Thank you, Alucard, Blood Knight. Thank you, Throbbing. Thank you, Dab. Appreciate you, top supporters. You got Dab and Alucard right there, and top supporters. So looking good, but Twitch itself actually is the top gifter because that one bonus gift so where I gifted the most. Was that last September actually? Was that a year ago? Dang, I was thinking how we were playing Dungeonborn and such then when I gifted all of them. I think it was during Dungeonborn or something. So we just looking at Dungeonborn. I think it might have been, yeah, a whole year ago we gifted most of our subs. Last September when it was the discount and they would give bonus. Interesting. Yeah, I was just looking at that, achievements and such. Curious. So I'll have to think of some conflicts to, discuss with him. Conflicts in my life, coworkers, you know, what's the biggest one? Probably should just do family, you know, personal, close to home here. It make me feel bad about myself and such, so I get my mom or someone in there, even though she's been on stream. Or I could do other ones, maybe someone who would be more open to it, because, you know, other family members, they would definitely refuse to even, you know, consider going on Zoom and arguing. Oh my. There's a lot of options, you know, a lot of good options. But yeah, I mean, it'd be a fun opportunity, fun thing. In the meantime, yeah, let's start with some Duolingo, then go to casting, or start with casting, go to Duolingo. I'm already at the casting network, so I might as well just take a look here. Okay, a couple recent submissions. We'll go back to roll tracker here. So, Wind in Your Skin, they selected me. They had me read another monologue from that one. Rise, yeah, it's under consideration, but I don't know if they actually messaged me to do anything else specifically. I feel like, yeah, I had one. So let me check the email for that one again, make sure I didn't miss anything. For Rise. healthcare, like health product type of thing. Summer inbox challenge. Oh yeah, this is a silly little goal thing it has for you. Just to check your mail, basically. What will they think of next, you know? Okay, so I got Casting Network, Rise, media requests from Rise. I thought I saw that somewhere. Okay, submit a self-tape that includes your Instagram handle. If you already sent a self-tape, re-tape with new scripts. Respond to the media request for casting. Goldman casting. Okay, this one is... Please see below for self-tape instructions. Damn, this is fucking elaborate. Look at all this. Adaptogenic. 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 Goodness. What's all this about? Adaptogenic. Personality. I'm kind of interested in it, but be natural but energetic. Scrollability is the name of the game for this type of content, but not over the top. Okay, how do I go to that media request? Phone call would be best. Sounds good. Curious. Hot cocoa, mushroom matcha. Damn. Comes with the rates and time commitments. Town who can speak about sleep issues for Rise as a UGC creator to speak to the benefits of the product. Curious. Due by September 6th. I don't think it's, yeah, it's internet commercial. Doesn't say when or how it's filming, really. Your response, confirm or decline. Let me take a look at the hot cocoa script. I'm trying to see how long I can fight off this hot cocoa. "30 minutes before bed." Glycine. Drop a link. Kind of strange. But yeah, no, that's the casting submissions. Certain projects and things. Yeah, I never got to play that other Dungeon-born mode, the Before the Storm. Just fighting the giant at Dark and Darker mainly. It's the chicken and such. Season 1 roadmap development philosophy, and then shortly after February, retired. Yeah, didn't last. I was looking at the achievements inside since we played it. August, July. Yeah, I was played in August, really. Let's get a few other achievements. Yeah, August. Yeah, it's already over a year ago, huh? Already a whole year ago for that. Wow. The time does fly so naturally. Alright, we'll expect a phone call from him then. Don't really know what else. That would be too lazy. Or just, certain things are more exciting to be others. Certain potential productions, projects. Yep. It's okay. These people. Anyway. Alright, so submit a self-tape. Yeah, it'd be nice if I know the rates and the time commitment. You're not really explaining that here. I mean, if I go to the other role for that, it'll show that, the other role selection. Remote, so yeah, just a self-tape. You don't actually have to go to the studio or anything. Pod testing, short scripts, in-house long-term contract. Ah, that's pretty good. If they really like you, they work with you again, a lot of time. That's the way it's supposed to be, yeah. In September, drinking my vodka. Let me see what else here. Pretty interesting. Candles. Candle. Magnificent Monday we go. At 720p. Beauty. Monday. Should be all fine. We'll get some good adventures tonight. We'll decide, nothing officially declared yet. To Duolingo, so we'll just take it on stride. It would make sense to start with some multiplayer, though. Too much longer left for the current hunt event, which is a pretty good one, so get some more gun runner action, things like that. Looking good. A few of these things. We shall see. Going to be great. Alright. Sleep issue. Benefits of the product. So it's hot chocolate. I got the script there. Hot cocoa script. Please hold phone in your hand in selfie mode. Move around your house, supernatural like talking to a friend. Talking head in selfie mode, lights off, use your flash. The rice hot cook. These are funny, man. It just doesn't feel very natural to me Talking, so I mean some of it is, but other parts of it. L-theanine and reishi. My goodness. Yawning in the middle of the phrase. Slept like a tranquilized panda. Talking head in selfie mode morning light. Listen to what they say and take it 30 minutes before bed. You'll have the best sleep of your life. Drop a link if you want to check it out. You can try it for 30 days risk-free, so I just suggest you do. This stuff works. Alright. Also cortisol, male bloating, libido, and mushroom matcha. Which is... sipping on this for a week. Yeah, I think the hot cocoa probably the best one since I do not have that. I do not have cortisol. I do not have bloating. So, I mean, not really. So, yeah, I think the hot cocoa the only one I would consider here. Your response: confirm, delete. You have confirmed this media request. Casting attempt accepts 10 media files. You can upload maximum 10 files. So yeah, we have to actually take this elaborate thing, but it says you need a hoodie, doesn't it? Just don't wear hoodies, you know? Let me see. Or did I just imagine it said hoodie? Hoodie. Did it really not say that? Just selfie mode? Why am I just imagining the person wearing a hoodie, you know? 40 minutes now, I'm in bed. Just to be clear, this doesn't mean defeat. I just want to get more comfortable. Back of the bag. Selfie mode, lights off, use your flash. Got my butt kicked. Actually making me yawn just reading the script, yeah. Just listen to what they say and take it 30 minutes before bed. You'll have the best sleep of your life. Holding HC. Hot cocoa. Hot cocoa. I have that at least, I think. Or maybe not. I threw it out because there are a lot of ants and I had like Nesquik. They were completely in the freaking cocoa. If there's some at work, I'd probably borrow some from work. And the other one, you had all the specifics. It says adaptogenic. But that's a separate one in the script, you know. One video with Slade and sides. Not two separate videos. I don't really know what the slate is, you know. I'm trying to understand these specific things. And Zoom stuff. Let me go back to that one for now. This is just the extra one, which I thought I had an email from, but I didn't find it originally. And that other one that I was looking for, that he's gonna call me tonight. Currently casting a YouTube show where people with real-life conflicts let a sharp, no-nonsense lawyer. Yeah, I'm gonna get my first call from a lawyer. Won't that be exciting? Hear both sides and settle the score. The beef can be serious or ridiculous. We're mainly just looking for funny people. Simulate a courtroom experience via Zoom. It could be something as petty as your roommate forgetting to water your plants when you are out of town. From remotely. 8 to 4. 8 to 4. And $400 if you win the case. I guess they like select whichever's the most entertaining or something. Maybe they vote on it or something. I have no idea. Like, how do you win the case, though? I guess the other person would get more the money, yeah, so the other person would get more. In which case, yeah, I should go with my family. Interesting. Well, I better let my family know then, because they're my first option. We actually, you know, would share the money or give them the money better than my neighbor who said he was going to join us for some showdown bounty hunting, and he did not. So I'm going to start with my family and go from there, I guess. Give me a minute. Alright, well, we got Gunblood on Facebook. I used to play that a lot. Yeah, it's not available anymore. Alright. Trying to send a message there, not sending. Oh my goodness. Here's your one-time code that I already used once, yeah. You can use it again, of course. 15. Alright, anyway. Some chainmail. Hit people with swords, that's funny. Alright. Moving on. Bing bong boom. Alright, we'll get to the sleep issues one later. For now, take a little more look at this one. Got beef. Alright, let's give another call for that. Any local people, other coworkers. Let's see what they say. YouTube show on Zoom. But they must be charismatic. Charismatic and, that's the tricky part, actually getting someone else, you know, to do it. I don't know. Must be charismatic enough to do it, you know. I think, Speaking of people, Saturday. Yeah, of all the things I get responses from, this one it's a lot more difficult just because, you know, it's not a lot I can do on my own and I need someone else to actually follow through. Reality TV. Well, we'll see how that sharp, no-nonsense lawyer, what he has to say, and try to work with him on it. But yeah, I can't really guarantee I'll get anyone that wants to do it. That's the tricky part. It's the other person. You know, I don't mind. I just meet some random other actor and make something up with him. But of course, it has to be a real problem. It has to be based on some reality. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Minotaur reel. What the heck are these things? Freaking screaming minotaur. Oh, is that a devil? I'm trying to watch it, but it doesn't let me. What is this? Those random reels. I got Arthur, of course. Typical. GTA and Red Dead videos. I get plenty of that on my feed. Okay, well, I guess that's good for that. On the hot cocoa one, it has like 2 different ones for that. So I have the actual script there, and then I have the long and elaborate original one, which is just like its own self-tape, its own reel, basically an audition tape. A fun fact or short excerpt on something interesting about yourself. Play to your strength if you're a comedian. Explain your experience with comedy if you're a fitness buff. A content creator. Can you speak any languages? Blah blah blah. So yeah, I'll take another look at that later. We shall see. Alucard, top of the leaderboard there. Clips and such. We shall see. That's a good point. Foundational content 2001, a good point for now. Very exciting. Confirm or deny. Email. Take a look at more of those later. For now, I get to some Duolingo, as we're actually on the title right now, even though people brush their rabbits and things, even partners when they're on certain games and stuff, so not a big deal.
El restaurante mexicano está...
El restaurante mexicano está muy cerca. And he'll give me a call here. 8 p.m. So that's an hour and a half from now. Try to be free for it. We'll get to a little hunt before then, and then get off hunt when he calls me. Just the real tricky part of it is not knowing if there's anyone that will actually help me with it, so we can settle that on a little Zoom call. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Garcia. Funny guys. Yeah, I wonder if it would work for them without them having the site, you know, just to look at the website. No, it doesn't. It doesn't even work. Let me fix that real quick, at least give them a basic description of it. Hold on. Yeah, need that got beef again. Need to get that again. Yeah, I should realize you actually have to have the membership for the website to use it. Okay. There it is. That would be better. It's nice I can use the internet now. It used to give me like 10% frame drop just for checking my email or something. That's crazy. Since I can use the internet now, you should give me like 10% frame. Alright, 1 second, I'll take care of that. Beautiful. Live and on time. Quick little post here. Instagram as well. These fun things. Watched some early Act 1 Baldur's Gate earlier too. Pretty funny, good stuff on the beach. Metalloid. Ready. Transponder. Connect the transponder. I remember that actor. Just saw him recently in a fatherly type of role. What did I just see him in? Saw him in that fatherly something pretty recently. I'm trying to remember. Great Mile, Brick. It's one of these more recent ones. Definitely recognized him, you know. But what was it? Last of Us, yeah. Probably Last of Us. Wolf and the Lion, that's that Game of Thrones episode. Yeah, he was one of the Survivor guys or so. Last of Us. Definitely. Alright. Hex, Path of Exile. Not so funny. Funny. Anyway. Hilarious settings. Backs. On we go with eyes open. Started Duolingo. Let me finish Duolingo. I just had to get the picture because I realized the link didn't actually work for them. Someone who's not a member.
Mi gato es muy pequeño.
Ellos están
Ellos están en el parque ahora.
¿Dónde está el café?
¿Por qué quieres ir al
¿Por qué quieres ir al hotel?
Mi hijo trabaja en un restaurante pequeño. Hijo trabaja en un restaurante pequeño.
El café está lejos del supermercado. Está lejos.
Yo también quiero ir al parque.
Parque.
A la izquierda. A la
A la izquierda. The blue sky, you see the blue sky. Blue skies do I see.
Sí. La biblioteca. A la izquierda.
A la izquierda. A la izquierda.
Están cerca del.
Sí. La biblioteca está a la izquierda.
And it comes down to this shit. Gosh dang it. Damn it. Well, that's the end of that. Fucking hate Duolingo, man. I fucking hate you. I could have wrote it down, I guess, but it's too late now, yeah. Too fucking late. I hate you so much, you piece of fucking shit.
Número.
Sí, ella tiene 3 preguntas. Cuatro computadoras.
No, yo no tengo preguntas. Pregunta. Preguntas.
¿Tú lees en la computadora? ¿Tú lees en la computadora? La computadora.
Mi amiga Sofía.
Mi amiga Sofía tiene un perro.
La biblioteca necesita comprar más computadoras. La biblioteca necesita comprar más computadoras. La biblioteca necesita comprar más computadoras. Mi perro. Carne.
Sí, 4 bibliotecas.
So fucking close. Literally just 2 words off there. Fucking ridiculous. That is such fucking bullshit. They didn't give me such stupid fucking translations. Fuck you.
¿Tú lees mucho? ¿Tú lees mucho?
Fucking outrageous there. I was literally 2 words away from finishing it. Those fucking scumbags, dude.
Get more with super.
2 fucking words away, and they had to make it just as hard that time. Obviously, I could have written it down in chat there, but yeah, chat should have already get started here 48 minutes ago, so it's not my fault nobody's here yet. Yeah, the 0 viewer count again. 0, big 0. Unfortunate. Cage agent. Weird. Oh well.
Work all the way up to the top of Dogenzaka to
Together.
Pachinko. Pachinko. Alright. Well, at least I got 5 fucking XP. Would have got 25 XP for the whole lesson, but yeah, I would have been here. I would have been number 2 already. But no, you had to start me with 5 XP because you gave such bullshit fucking questions there. Oh well. Moving on then, enough of that for today. I want to get to BlueStacks Marvel Strike Force, but that is so fucking complicated to set it up, so we'll keep it on the mobile app for now. I'll get you a good mobile stream one of these days. From the Wi-Fi. I hope it wouldn't affect the Wi-Fi too bad, stream on the phone, but imagine it should be fine. Yeah, I haven't been speed testing lately, because when I speed tested, my internet kept crashing out, so I didn't speed test last night. We were totally fine, totally stable. So I guess maybe the trick is to not speed test. Isn't that weird? Yeah, I'm not going to do it just to risk it, you know. Might as well not have that coincidence again. And beautiful here. Good stable connection last night. That would be great. So we're moving on. That coincidence again. Alright, 720p, 60. Load up the strike force a bit. Show you what I can. And join those raids and such. Make some good progress. Symbiotes and such where we can. Defeat. The other one. Be a bit easier on invasion normal. That's the farthest I can go currently with that team. So we'll take care of that. Not too bad. And the Cosmic Crucible. Trial 3 victory at least. Got my 1 win, 2 wins, not 2 wins. So not champion, but still. 2 wins, Cosmic Crucible. Here on September 1st. What is next then? I have that phone call coming in an hour. We can play an hour of Hunt. I don't really know what I'm gonna say to him, to be honest, but at least talk to him, you know, give him a fair, honest, estimation what I could do. Problem is, I just don't really have anyone else that might participate in that, want to participate. My family basically said no, and other friends, neighbors don't answer the phone, so what can I do? What can I do? Coworkers probably want to, though they probably have the most we could argue about. But, yeah, they probably won't want to. They don't do that kind of thing. They don't respond to my text, or I don't even have most of their numbers. So, considering what to do that hour before the phone call, and talk to him at least. if we play hunt, you know, I'm just afraid I'll get stuck in the middle of the match close to it, but it did end really good last time when I had to go to, I was going to work, I guess, yeah. I played before work. No, I played before that tour. I was going to the tour, then I came back after the tour. They were touring the, other, place nearby here for me. Touring it a little bit. So that was nice. Nor the Teletubbies, don't mind them. Survey set. Survey. Little frustrated, darkest dungeon inventory system and Duolingo, but it's fine. Alright, anyway,
That was easy.
that's not the real voice. The real one doesn't sound like that. It's fine. Alright, so looking good for now. Let us... Gotta be great. Can you understand that, can you?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Can you understand that, can you?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that one was at least a bit clear. Just a lot of static, a lot of interference. So, I know, should we start with Hunt tonight? It's been a good while, been close to a week. Last played before that too, yeah, last week. So... I guess we could start off with that. See if it launches a bit quicker tonight. Start off with that. Take it from there. The good crossbow last time to bring the Choyunooks and the double Choyunook. Just play for a solid hour here. That'd be enough for tonight anyway, probably. Play a few days, but that'll be good fun, you know. Let's check it on out. Played the music for yesterday, man. I got Darkest Dungeon and such, so nice to actually play some today. Yep. Shall see. Loading. Welcome to New Orleans. Launched on the wrong freaking monitor side again. That happens sometimes. Pretty strange. Oh well. Is what it is. Throw out the position, take the shot, you know. Discussing. Yeah, it's weird it launches on the wrong monitor. But it should fix, you know. It should fix itself. Pretty quick here. Wow, much better load up time than it was previously. It used to be horrible, remember? With 10 minutes just to get to the menu. Yep, that was rough. Discord calls. Oh, voice of proximity. Yeah, those buffoons wanting to talk in Discord when they can only just talk in the game. They just ran in and died with long rifles, second story, pointlessly. That was pretty awful of them, wasn't it? At least I killed one with dynamite. Anyway, not playing with them anymore. Anytime soon. And killed that former partner 1v1, that was funny. That was pretty funny. Even when he necroed, I got him twice. This necro nearly got me, but got him. That last possible shot. That was fun. It's high stakes, you know, comment matters. It's really